Welcome students. Today our topic is PHP syntax, variables in PHP, PHP data type, operators in PHP, then PHP practical session. Syntax of PHP. So PHP is a server-side scripting language. To learn PHP in a better way, we should understand about its syntax. Basically, there are three types of syntax available in PHP. One, default syntax, and another one is short open tags, next HTML embed tags. Default syntax begins with angle bracket question mark PHP and closes with question mark angle bracket. Then short open tags. It begins with angle bracket question mark, but there is no PHP here and closes with question mark angle bracket. What is the difference between default syntax and short open tag is there is no need to write closing tags. For example, I am giving echo welcome to PHP. In last class, I said that echo and print is a display command. When I typed without giving closing tags, it shows the output welcome to PHP. But one must have enabled it from settings in the PHP INI file. Then HTML script embedding tag. Like JavaScript, we have to type the PHP coding in HTML environment and save it using file name with the extension .php. This PHP file ready to execute from local server Apache. Then we can access the above using browser like Google Chrome and Internet Explorer like that. Then variables in PHP. What is meant by variable? It is a container to store a variable. Suppose I write a equal to 10. The place for a is allocated in computer memory and 10 is put on that place. Then basic rules for variable declaration. Variable name must always begin with a dollar symbol. Variable name can never start with a number. Variable names are case sensitive. Capital letter and small letter is different. Example, $A, 5, correct. $B equal to 10, it's also correct. Next one is $A underscore, special symbol underscore is allowed. After word only one number comes and one string computer application comes, it's also correct. The main advantage of PHP, like Python, there is no need to specify the data type keyword separately such as int, character, float, double or string, etc. Another one is PHP data types. PHP scripting language supports 13 primitive data types. I am going to discuss some of the data types. String. String means give the characters in a single quotation or double quotation. For example, $x equal to computer application. Then integer. Integer is a whole number. So $x equal to 59135. And another one is float. Float is a data type which contains decimal number. $x equal to 19.15. Boolean means it has two states only, true or false. Example also it tells. And another one is array. Array is a data type which has multiple values in a single variable. For example, cars equal to array computer, laptop, mobile. So the cars என்ற common nameல same data type ஆன computer, laptop, mobile will be stored. Then object. When we use classes, it is applicable because object is a variable of class. For example, class XYZ, class name and curly braces, $A, new, this word new helps to create a object. Then null. Null means we cannot store any value. That is no value, it assumes to be 0. Then resource. When we attempt to access the database or file resource, it will be useful. This is the example for open one of the PHP file. Then another one is operators in PHP. Operator is a symbol which is used to perform mathematical and logical operation in the programming language. For example, 6 plus 7. Here plus is a operator, 6 and 7 is a operand. There are different types of operator in PHP. They are arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, increment or decrement operators, logical operators and string operators. Okay, arithmetic operators. What is by arithmetic operators? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulus. For example, 10 plus 5, 15. 10 minus 5 equal to 5. 10 into 5, 50. 10 division 5, 10 modulus 5. What is the difference between division and modulus? When we divide the number, the quotient is a division and the remainder is a modulus. So 10 by 5, quotient is 2, the remainder is modulus. Then another one is assignment operator, equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, multiplication equal to, division equal to, modulus equal to, all these are called assignment operator. For example, x is equal to y. When we stored y equal to 5, then x got 5. X is equal to s plus y. 5 plus 5, 10. X equal to x minus y. 10 minus 5 equal to 5. X equal to x into y. 5 into 5, 25. X slash y. 25 by 5, 5. Then 25, 5 by 5, the remainder is 0. That is modulus. And another one is comparison operator. It helps to compare two values. They are equal to, identical, not equal to, not equal, not identical, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. Okay, equal, identical. What is the difference between it? Equal means when it checks whether the value is equal, but identical means it checks the data types also equal. That is the major difference between equal and identical. Okay. Next one is increment and decrement operator. Increment means plus plus, decrement means minus minus. Here plus plus x. Suppose x is equal to 5 means plus plus x equal to 6. Okay, this is when the symbol comes from, it calls pre-increment. When the symbol comes back, that is called post-increment. Suppose x is equal to 5, plus plus 5 equal to x plus 1, that is 6. That is increment x value by 1, then return x. Initial action நடந்துடுது, அப்புறமேட்டா value வந்து assign ஆகுது. இதே post incrementல value assign ஆயிட்டு then increment ஆகுது. Then அடுத்தது pre-decrement. Pre-decrement means decrements 1 by 1. Suppose x equal to 5 na decrement பண்ணும்போது x minus 1, that is 4 we got. So action first, then assigns. Here assigns and action next. This is the difference between pre and post. The another one is logical operator. Logical operators are used to combine conditional statement and, or, not, XOR. And means only true if both condition is true, or true if either one is true. Next, not. It's a reverse of the given value. Then exclusive or. True if either $x or $y is true, but not both. Next one is string operator. String operators can be classified into concatenation and concatenation assignment are called appending. What is meant by concatenation? Suppose text 1 contains Ram, text 2 contains Kumar. When we concatenate it, we get the value as Ram Kumar. Okay. Concatenation means already இருக்கிற text கூட நம்ம add பண்றோம் அப்படினாக்கா அது வந்து appends. இப்போ text 1ல welcome to னு இருக்கு அப்படினா text 2ல நம்ம 2 computer application கொடுத்தோம்னா finally we get the answer as welcome to computer application. Okay students, now we move to the practical session of PHP. Now I am opening XAMPP control panel and start Apache and MySQL. Then I just minimize it. Then move to Notepad and begin to type one of the PHP program in a Notepad. As I am using default syntax, angle bracket, question mark, PHP, variable X la double quotation la computer application no, variable Y la single quotation computer application no, நான் டைப் பண்ணிட்டேன். எக்கோ $x அப்படின்னா என்ன அர்த்தம் அப்படின்னா பிரிண்ட் எக்ஸோட வேல்யூவை பிரிண்ட் பண்ண. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு எக்கோ BR அப்படின்னா பிரேக். இப்போ நீங்கள் எக்ஸ் வேல்யூவும் இந்த பிரேக் இல்லாமல் கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா எக்ஸ் வேல்யூவும் ஒய் வேல்யூவும் சேம் லைனில் பிரிண்ட் ஆகும். பிரேக் அப்படின்னா நம்ம லாஸ்ட் இயர் HTML படிச்சிருக்கோம், டு பிரேக் எ லைன், நெக்ஸ்ட் லைன். ஸோ ஐ எம் யூஸிங் BR கமாண்ட்ஸ். தென் ஐ எம் க்ளோசிங் PHP. தென் ஐ பிகின் டு சேவ், ஃபைல் சேவ் அஸ். Here I should save with the extension .php, save as typeல all files அப்படின்னு சேவ் பண்ணிக்கணும். Then our title shows that string.php. I'm just minimizing it. Now our program is in Apache local server. To access it, we have to use any browser like Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, like that. So I'm going to open Google Chrome. Then I'm type as http://localhost, then /string.php. Then I got the answer like computer application and the computer application. I'm just closing it, and now I move to another one of the program, that is data type. So I'm going to work data types in PHP. Then X la integer number I stored, Y la float or double number I stored, Z la null. நம்ம லாஸ்ட் படிச்சோம் இல்லையா அந்த data types la ஒண்ணான null யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். Here I am introducing a new function var dump. Var dump of X, var dump of Y, var dump of Z. What is meant by var dump? This function gives information about type and the value of a variable. Just நம்ம எக்கோ கொடுத்தோம்னா வேல்யூ மட்டும் தான் பிரிண்ட் ஆகும். இதே var dump கொடுத்தோம் அப்படின்னாக்கா அதோட டேட்டா டைப் இன்டா, ஃப்ளோட்டா, நல்லா எல்லாமே நமக்கு இதில் நமக்கு இந்த var dumpன்ற ஃபங்க்ஷன் நமக்கு சொல்லிடும். ஸோ அபாச்சி சர்வரில் இருக்கிற இந்த டேட்டா டைப்பை நான் ஏதாவது ஒரு ப்ரௌசர் மூலமாக ஆக்சஸ் பண்ண போகிறேன். அதுக்காக ஐ எம் ஸ்டார்டிங் Google Chrome and typing as http://localhost and then data type.php. Then I got the answer, that is int 59135 என்றது integer, 19.15 என்றது float, null என்றது null value. So இங்க நான் commands கொடுத்திருந்தேன். var dump, this function gives information about type and value of a variable சொல்லியிருந்தேன் இல்லையா, அந்த மெசேஜும் நமக்கு print ஆயிருக்கு. Then I am going to work out another practical program, arithmetic operators in PHP. For this, I am typing a syntax PHP, X la 10 னு, Y la 5 னு ஸ்டோர் பண்ணிட்டு, echo na print command 10 plus 5 ஆட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். நெக்ஸ்ட் லைனில் கமாண்ட் வரணுன்றனால பிரேக் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். நெக்ஸ்ட்டு x minus y, x into y, x division y, x modulus y. ஓகேவா? இப்போ இது நமக்கு எப்படி ஒர்க் ஆகும் அப்படின்றது பார்க்க சேவ் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. சேவ் பண்ணும்போது arithmetic.php save as typeல all files ன்னு சேவ் பண்ணிட்டு, now we move to the browser. I'm opening http://localhost and another one is arithmetic. Here write THME, arithmetic.php. I did. Then I got 5 plus 10 15, 10 minus 5 5, 10 into 5 50, then 10 by 5 quotient 2, remainder 0. Okay, I think all of you understand about today's topic. To watch my upcoming videos, subscribe my channel and press bell button. Thank you, students.